Hey everybody, that Chubby Guy here, and welcome to American Truck Simulator. Basically this video is a little bit of a talk about me, the channel, how I got into gaming, that kind of thing. But this is my truck on American Truck Simulator. It's called Big Pete. It's big and it's a Peterbilt, or Petebilt, so... Oh, is it Peter or Pete? I can never figure out. Hang on, I'm curious. Let me have a look in the truck dealer, hang on. It is Peterbilt. Okay, that's alright. It is Peterbilt. Okay, that's cool. Today in this video, let me just get back in. We are taking a load. We are taking a load to Tucson from, where are we? Flagstaff to Tucson. We've got all the way down this road here through Phoenix. Along these roads here, and then we're going to land in Plaster and Sons, which I haven't been to yet. Nice. As you can see, I've still got a little bit of exploring of this map left to do. This is the next state to come out, I do believe. I think that's going to be New Mexico. I don't know my geography there very well. I'm hoping that's right. I'll be there or there. I think it's there. I'd like to think it's there. Yeah, so what am I taking? Let's have a little look. I am taking construction houses, aka porter cabins if you live in the UK. Now for those of you that play American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2, you'll be fully aware, excuse me, you'll be fully aware that the PDA system is normally on the right hand side, but I've got a mod off of Steam Workshop and it messes around with it, so you can have the map, hang on, you can have the map down there and you can have notifications up there as well as the map. Oh, I didn't know that. That's quite cool actually. Yeah, so you've got the map down the bottom, but I tend to keep the map off if I can remember how to do it. Nope, wrong button. Oh, here we go. F3. Now just keep the information bar down the bottom just so you guys can see what the time is, how far we've got left to travel, that kind of thing. So let's get this thing fired up. There she is, look, with all the lights on. Put all the light bars on it, and full bar with the light bars and stuff. It shouldn't have a problem pulling those two cabins, so yeah. There she is. So let's hit the road, and then we can start to have our little chat. Right, let's try and get out of here first. I have put over 1,700 hours into Euro Truck, so it should be pretty good. If you can hit my pedals squeaking, I do apologise. The speed limit is 45 miles an hour. Okay, we're good for fuel. We've got 275 miles. Yeah, we're good for fuel. So yeah, so I'm that chubby guy. I'm 35 years of age. I live in the UK. I live in the county of Lincolnshire. Primarily the county of Lincolnshire is a lot of farming. Yeah, a lot of farming goes on in Lincolnshire. In fact, the grass for Wembley Stadium is grown literally from my door, maybe 10 minutes away. At this time of night, it's about 7:30 in the evening. On a, what day are we on? On a Thursday. I don't normally record videos on a Thursday, but yesterday I was off work because my partner went to go and drive a Audi R8 around or near Donington Park in Leicestershire. It's a racetrack. Only we got there and the car was not available. So what we did instead, we went to the Formula One museum, and I have to say, I learnt a lot. I love Formula One. I followed it since the early 90s. My dad got me into that. He used to watch it a lot. And then obviously the death of Ayrton Senna kind of brought it to everybody's attention. So, pardon me. So yeah. So speaking of my dad, when I was growing up, my dad very briefly ran a computer game shop, or a computer shop. And it was in the mid to late 80s. I can't remember when. I was only very young. but I do remember distinctly that they had the latest Atari systems, and the latest Commodore Amiga 500, and the 500 Plus was like the newest one, and me and my brother got one for Christmas, and it didn't load up, it didn't download anything, it wasn't connected to the internet, but it did have the 3.5-inch blue floppy disks, blue, black, white, yellow. They became, but they originally were blue. And we just remember it being the greatest games machine ever. We used to play IK Plus on it. I think it was on the Commodore Amiga. We used to play Lotus Turbo Challenge, Formula 1 Manager. I mean, these things were, you know, and back in the day were very advanced. They're nothing now compared to today's motorsport managers and whatnot. But they were there, the ideas were there. It was really good. And my dad used to play these games at work, and on a Saturday morning he used to bring the kids in. Me and my brother used to go in and we would play the games on machines on display, and customers would see it and want to talk about the games and stuff, and it would be the kids that sell the games, you know. Obviously I didn't work because the business folded, but anyway, that's another story. But my dad was a huge gamer for many years. He passed away, bless him, in 2015. But in 2015 I brought the current, let's be cheeky, I brought the current PC that I'm using to record on now, and I gave my dad my old gaming PC. It wasn't really a gaming PC, but I put a better graphics card in it and some extra RAM, and it was good enough. He was used to playing the 2D games like the Settlers and some army game, I can't remember what it was called, Command and Conquer was one of them. But he used to really like, he used to come to my house and he would see me playing like Euro Truck and Euro Truck and Farming Sim 13, it would have been back then. And he used to take a real interest in them. So when I decided to buy my new gaming rig, I decided to give my dad my old PC, so we could play Farming Sim together, so we could play Spin Tires together, because he was a very poorly man towards the end, bless him. But that's what we did for, you know, until he couldn't do it anymore. That's what we did. We spent a lot of time, and I'll come home from work quite regular, and he'd be like on the phone ringing me up saying, I need your help, I'm on Farming Sim, I've got too many fields to do, can you come on multiplayer and help me? At the time it was a little bit annoying because I wanted to get home and do my own thing, but it wasn't like a horrible annoying, it was more, geez Dad, I got you the game PC so you could play it. Yeah. But we did a lot of Spin Tires together, and I don't really play Spin Tires anymore because Spin Tires was the kind of game where it's more fun with more than one person, especially if you've got somebody like my dad. He would be on the end of his headset and he'd be chewing his favourite sweet. It was like a Werther's Original, and that's all I could hear. It'd be very quiet and you could just hear him munching on these sweets, and then every now and then he'd go, I'm stuck, can you come and give me a tow? Can you come and, if you've never seen Spin Tires, I recommend you find videos of it because it's really good. It's a fun game. It's a very muddy, dirty game. It's very good fun. So yeah, we used to spend hours, and because of my dad's, we had two very common interests. One was the gaming. We liked gaming a lot. He used to play Euro Truck Simulator quite a bit as well. He never did really get into Euro Truck 2, but he liked the games. He liked the ideas behind the games. And then I forgot what I was going to say. Excuse me. So yeah, so he used to play that. The other thing we used to be into a lot was models. Like he built the most incredible doll's house I'd ever seen in my life. He'd learned to do proper thatching, like what you get on a thatched cottage roof. He learned to do it in coconut hair for this cottage, and he did the wooden beams in the wall and stuff like that, and it was great. He did like the little porchway and everything. Me, I was like, I liked it, but I wanted to be able to use the models I was building, so I brought myself a radio controlled kit car. It was a little Austin Mini Cooper thing, the really original Mini. And I found that down the road from where I lived there was a radio controlled car racing club, so I joined that. And that came from my dad liking to build models and my wanting to build models too, but I did it in a way where I wanted to do it for me as well as enjoy talking about it with my dad. So I found that, and then I took the car over to my dad when I was building it, and I was halfway through building it, and I showed him it, and he really liked it. Then I took him racing one night with me, because I brought a second car by then. I brought a faster one. It was a four-wheel drive BMW body on it, and it was four-wheel drive, and I spent a lot of money upgrading that one. And my dad was using my Mini in like the entry-level racing just to have a go. It was good. I mean, at the actual event, they put a hole in the windscreen of your car, in the body of your car, and oh hello, what's going on here? Look. And basically they put a timer on the car. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's very clever. I hadn't seen it at that point. We're going back a few years ago now, and basically they would time the laps you were doing, and it was your fastest lap against how many laps you did, gives you results and stuff. It was a lot of fun, but my dad wasn't very good at it, and he said, I really like building the models, I really like how they look, I like the idea of sitting and building something I can use, but I can't use a car, so I'm not going to build one. And a few weeks later he got hold of me and he said, I've brought myself a kit, a radio controlled car kit, and it was a truck, a Volvo truck, like what you got off the Volvo Classic off of your, not Volvo, yes it was a Volvo, it was a Volvo Classic, but it was older than the Classic on Euro Truck. It was a really old one. It's the only one Tamiya, the model maker, had at the time, and he loved it and I loved it, and he made it all light up with noises and lights and stuff, and they had 3-speed manual gearboxes that you had to use, you know, and it was incredible, and I fell in love with that, so I brought my own. I've got an American truck. It's got the Smoking and Bandit style trailer on it. It's really cool. I really liked it. But yeah, so we shared a... Come on, dude. Yeah, you know, and we just... Why is he not pulling... Oh, is he brake testing me on the outside? That's just rudeness. Can I pull over quick? Yeah, that's okay. Oh, do you like my sexy cute ladies on my steering wheel? How cool is that? That way. So yeah, basically that is how I got into gaming, through my dad. Model making through my dad. It's, you know, it's a huge pastime of mine. I love doing. They're the two things I enjoy most. Oh God, when I'm not trying to blow my engine up. They're the two things I enjoy doing most in life when I'm not working or spending time with my partner. That's, or seeing my son. That is my. And the doggies are barking their heads off. But that's my, you know, these are my way of relaxing. I drive for a living. I'm a taxi driver, but I don't know, there's something about it. Just jump on these games, or farming sim, or I even play Grand Theft Auto. I've got it on the PS4. I play that with my friends. Yeah, I just enjoy gaming in general, but I don't know like how far I'm going to take Subsistence or my summer car in my YouTube channels. Now, I'm not very good at doing these kind of videos. I've done it before where I'm just driving a truck and talking, and I'm not too good. I mean, I'm quite impressed with how well I'm doing at the minute. You probably don't agree. You probably got away by now, but I like it, and but I'm not very good at. I don't tend to find much to talk about, and to be honest, my PC barely runs this game as it is. So trying to record it, as you probably notice, is a little bit hard work. But I just wanted to do. I thought it's a nice way to talk to you guys. I don't know how many of you are actually watching my videos, but it's a nice way to talk to you guys. I'm driving my truck. I'm relaxed. I'm, you know. I just thought it'd be a nice way for you to kind of get to know the person behind the name, that chubby guy. I really am a chubby guy. Well, I'm fat, but you know what? I can't call myself that fat guy because that's wrong. You know. So, because I could lose weight, and if I lose weight, I'm no longer fat, but I'm still chubby. So, the way it will work is, what won't work is if I go too skinny, and then I become that skinny guy, and skinny don't suit me anyway. I'm too big a bone for that. But how many miles we've got? 96 miles left, and that will teach me to look at the sat-nav thing while I'm trying to overtake trucks. There's a truck there as well. But yeah, this game I'm playing at the minute, I don't know if any of you follow this game, or Euro Truck, which is like older sibling if you like, but they've got a heavy haul update coming very soon, and doubles, which is, now the double trailers is a free update, but the heavy haul DLC is paid. You have to pay for that, but you will be able to move twin trailers for free, which I quite like that. Come on, dude, what you doing? Oh, there's a big rig there, so I can't even cheat. Well, I could. That's really bad. I'm running out of steam because I'm going uphill. But yeah, so basically for Euro Truck Simulator 2 and this one, there's going to be like double trailers for free. But if you want to buy the heavy haul, the heavy trailers, I think they got to like 61 tons or something on Euro Truck 2, ETS 2, then that's cool too. But I don't know what their weights are for the American version. I think I'll probably get the American DLC first because everybody's going to go for the ETS 2 update. And it's a shame that this game isn't as popular as ETS 2. Maybe it's because it's, I don't know, maybe because there was a rescale and it ruined it and people didn't like the original scaling of it. I don't know. But it's still a young game by comparison. Still a lot more to come in updates and whatnot. And that post-head van is annoying me. I'm going to have to go around him, I'm afraid. Oh god, there's my squeaky chair. Okay, we're going for it. We're going to be naughty. This is not good driving etiquette and I do not recommend it. Oh, because of the reasons like that. Thank you. There we go. Oh god, that was close. I was looking at the speed. But yeah, so that's me pretty much. I like gaming. I love gaming. My dad got me into gaming. My partner hates me gaming because she says I spend more time gaming than I do with her, which is probably true, but it's not the quantity of time you spend with somebody, it's the quality. That's how I get around it. Yeah, smooth, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, smooth. She'll probably hit me if she sees this, but it's all good. Well, she doesn't really hit me. She kind of tries to strangle me, but she's only got small hands, so yeah, her hands don't go around my neck. She's tried many times, believe me. But yeah, I'm actually, if I'm honest, I'm starting to run out of things to talk about. This is why I don't do many driving and talking videos. So yeah, I do hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I mean, like I say, for Subsistence and my summer car, I don't know how much further I want to take them. I mean, I haven't even got the car through the test on my summer car, so, but I don't know if I need to play more off screen to sort of bring it along a bit, or I don't know if you guys will want to see the progression. I don't know, it's up to you guys what you want to see. I'd like to do Roller Coaster Tycoon, I'd like to do Tavern Tycoon, I've got Transocean Shipping I'd like to have a crack at. I've got excuse me, what's the other one I've got? Motorsport Manager and 911 Operator. I've only done one video on that actually, just thinking about it. But yeah, stuff like that. But I don't know, because the problem is with me, because I'm working full time, trying to spend time with the family and all that lot, if I don't do a My Summer Car video or Subsistence video, if I don't play that game, I kind of forget where I am, and it's difficult to kind of catch up on myself and then record a video and not make it an hour long because there's so much I want to cram in, you know. But I am trying. I'm trying to make it nice. I want to make a good job for you guys. I don't, God, I'm eating everything. I don't know what I want from the channel, you know. Like going full time doing this is a no-no right now. Would I want to do it full time? Probably. If I had the time, probably. But at the minute it's having to go around my work and family life, which my partner is, to be fair, she doesn't really understand what's going on, but she kind of supports it. She knows it's something I enjoy doing, which I kind of like. Oh, I've got an itchy ear. Oh no. Hang on. Sorry. Professional as ever. It's probably why I won't be a full-time YouTuber, because I'm not professional. I don't want to be. I'm not me if I'm like that, you know. That's my excuse anyway. I'm sticking with it. Can we get through this light? Can we get through? Oh, you scumbag, you're gonna stop, aren't you? Ah. You know I like Mustangs, but that's ridiculous. Yeah. Sorry, dude. I know I said I like Mustangs, and I was angry at you, but oh, wow, I actually pushed him quite a way. I'm quite impressed. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. Look, you see, you're holding up everybody. That's what's going on. But yeah, I didn't mean to ram him. I'll put the brake on a second. while we wait and wait and wait, and we're away. Oh, that's cool. I just realised, if you look at the mod I've got for the sat-nav, at the bottom the speed limit is actually a separate entity to the map. You see that? I haven't got the map highlighted, but the speed limit's there. I've never seen that before. I've only used this mod once before, if I'm honest. Oh, and I cannot park in first person mode on this game at all, and there's going to be a bit of lag, I'm not going to lie. You dare pull out. You dare. You stay there. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, there's going to be a bit of lag because I'm recording. Whoa. Well, that was a brown trouser moment, to put it politely, but I'm all good. So somewhere we're in we're in Tucson. Tucson? Is that how you say it? Tucson, I think. Tucson. I don't know. But I'm speeding. There we go. Just bring the speed down a bit. But we're nearly there now. We'll deliver these porta cabins or container houses, whatever they were called, box houses. I don't know. To this destination, and then we'll wrap it up, I think. Yeah, I don't tend to run mods on American Truck or Euro Truck that much because you'll find me on multiplayer with this truck quite regular, but I'm ready for the updates, which I'm looking forward to trying out. I don't know when they're coming. I'm hoping they're going to be very soon. I did see a post from the from SCS, and they said coming very soon with a winky face, you know. So that indicates to me that it's going to be earlier rather than later. Maybe the next couple of weeks. I can't see it being. Can you hear my feet? I've got bare feet on the pedals. They're not sweaty feet, but they're making a funny noise. I don't have sweaty feet. If I did, I won't be allowed in bed. So they're not sweaty feet. They just sound it. I think she puts things on my pedals to annoy me, so I don't like playing with my pedals. I think that's what she does. Yeah, I'm convinced that's what she does. Yeah, Mrs. that chubby guy, which is... Oh, hang on a minute. Where am I going for that pickup point then? I'm turning right here where that van's just gone. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not adverse to that. There we go. The train there, look. Oh, here we go. Pastor and Sons. Yeah, here we go. So we'll just go in here. And a nice easy park to boot. Look at that. Yes, thank you very much. And that's another business discovered. What's the green? There we go. Oh, that's good. And that felt pretty good. So let's see what we've got. It drove 277 miles, took half an hour, used 165.5 litres, and I've done 84 World of Trucks contracts. Nice. Wow. Yeah, so there we are. So that's just a little bit about me. I hope it wasn't too boring. I hope it was a little insight into who I am, what I like to do, and a bit about my dad. My dad is like the coolest dude I've ever met. He's a pretty cool dude. I miss him dearly. If he's watching these videos up in heaven or wherever he is, don't hate me. Alright? Just enjoy him, Daddy. Yeah. I very rarely call my dad Daddy. I don't know why I said that. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please a like and subscribe will be very, very much appreciated. I know I sound like I'm begging, but you know, if you guys want to do it, then I appreciate it muchly, so you're not obliged. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. That's better, isn't it? That's much better. That's a nicer way to end it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much and take care.